In the year 1997, the future is in chaos and turmoil. Mankind is on the brink of extinction. Brave survivors band together and build a time displacement apparatus to receive a signal from a parallel future. This transmission is the Vundacast.
There's one team that kicks ass. They're assembled. They're the Vundacast. Never back down from the brass. Always start first. Never finish last. Had a max speed. Bit too fast. Oh no, they're out of gas. It's okay there. Just a podcast. They're the greatest. We're the Vundacast.
Welcome to the Vundacast, the official podcast of Friday the 13th, sort of. I am your camp counselor and host, Steven, and with me today is the number one camp counselor on Crystal Lake, Danielle. How you
Hi.
doing, Danny?
Hi.
And
I was pointing to him to introduce me because I didn't feel like introducing myself.
that's your privilege, and you're right to not have to say your own name.
That's right.
You know, it might, for all we know, you're like Rumpelstiltskin, and if you actually say your own name, you'll like lose all your powers or whatever, or your spells will be unbroken.
What spells? All the spells?
All the spells, yeah, the ones that you cast to keep the Midnight Hounds at bay.
Oh, I see.
We have all 4 dogs in the room. They're hopefully going to keep it down. You can check them out on Instagram at Midnight Hounds. D-Rock is preparing for their trip to Chicago to watch some AEW wrestling and visit some friends. So they're unable to join us this evening. But we're here on Friday the 13th, and I got my lightsaber already.
What does that have to do with Jason?
Yo, I'm going to space with
Oh.
Jason. We are watching Jason X, and in space, I need protection from, undead mama's boys.
Totally.
So we're watching Jason X on the HBO Max, and we're going to see if we can pull off doing another commentary. One of our most beloved podcasts is our Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood review, or commentary track.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we did the Friday the 13th remake, which was a blast to make fun of. And now, the most amazing Jason of all the Jasons.
All the Jasons.
Jason X. But before we watch it, I actually want to watch something with you first to sort of set the stage
What is it?
for Jason X.
So wait, this is the one where they go to space, right?
This is the one where Jason goes to space.
Okay, because that's important to me because I have never seen this. So this will be my first time watching Jason go into space. I don't understand how he gets into space, so I'm very curious.
And I think you're going to appreciate the fact that it has like a very Cleopatra 2525 production value for space,
So $5.
which is fun.
$5 budget.
And then before we watch the actual film, we're going to watch a Mad TV sketch called Friday the 13th, Jason Takes NASA.
Okay.
Director Ron Howard showed you the triumph of the American spirit in Apollo 13. Now, in his latest film, he brings you the torment of the eternal soul.
So wait, did this come on after Jason X?
Before.
Oh my gosh. So they basically stole their idea from Mad TV.
How'd you kids get in here?
We wanted to be part of the 20 Million Mile High Club.
So we're going to see if any of these tropes come to pass. Will there be stowaways?
Well, I'm assuming Jason has to be a stowaway, right? Like, there's no way.
No, they did it on purpose. Don't accidentally read the presentation. Can you?
We'll find out.
now. Oh, Jason got an axe in space. Will Jason axe him?
Hey, Brad. Nancy. You guys, stop kidding around. I'm gonna go check on those kids.
Will there be floating dead bodies in the movie we're gonna watch? Or are they gonna hit
There's
that
totally
trope?
gonna be floating dead
All
bodies.
got a problem. In Apollo the 13th, when Jason takes NASA.
Sir, it's Jason. I thought he died on re-entry after the moonwalk. No American's ever been hacked to pieces in space by a hockey mask wearing homicidal maniac, and it sure as hell isn't gonna happen on my watch.
But Gene, it just happened to 2 of them.
Okay, no 3 Americans have ever been hacked to pieces in space by a hockey mask wearing homicidal maniac on my watch. Jin? Hello?
The production. I'm gonna compare the production value of this sketch to the movie
Teddy.
and see how it compares.
Oh. And a chainsaw in space. Never saw that coming.
What's also funny is that they're not floating at all, except when they're dead.
Okay, no 4 Americans have ever been hacked to pieces in space by a hockey mask wearing homicidal maniac on my watch.
Apollo the 13th. Jason takes NASA. 1 small step for man. 1 giant slash for Jason. Coming soon.
One small step for man, one giant
Amazing.
slash for Jason.
It's amazing that they made a movie like this after that sketch, and I think that they were directly inspired, which is very sad to me.
So we are pressing play in 3, 2, 1. As the beautiful New Line Cinema house gets built. I always love the New Line Cinema logo. I was associated with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, and it just makes me feel cozy.
I like their theme music. What is
Okay,
going
so
on?
in the last movie, Jason goes to hell. Guess
So this
what?
is hell.
Jason went to hell.
Okay.
They stabbed him with a knife.
So now he's dead.
with a magic knife, and he got pulled down into hell.
So how does he go from hell to space?
That's you gotta get a. I have no idea.
This is a leap.
It's been so long since I've seen this movie that I have no idea how the plot works anymore. So I'm blown away. Is Satan gonna send Jason into the future to go to space?
I have no idea. Is it in the future? Is it 100
Yeah,
years?
yeah.
Oh.
It's gotta be, so you can have sci-fi stuff.
Okay.
It's boring if it's just empty space without lasers and robots.
Well,
and
I don't
stuff.
know. I thought it was like a NASA
Lexadoid.
space station mission somehow.
Oh, see that sketch already colored your whole perception of the
No,
film.
before even the sketch, I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be now.
One of the Camp Crystal Lakes kids became an astronaut, and Jason got so mad that he had to go into space.
I thought.
See? So, Jason's in hell, but someone's messing with his body? Is that what's happening?
I have no idea. I guess.
This is so, artistic. Someone's we're gonna swirl around. This is also the first Jason film that has CGI.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna really see some stuff that's pretty dated, huh?
We're gonna see some good stuff.
We're gonna see
Definitely.
some good dated stuff.
Some really good effects. So far, it looks pretty cool.
It does, because it's an abstract.
Yeah, and this is 2001.
Wow.
The year of years. One of the best years of films, other than 1999. This wouldn't be a bad, screensaver for your computer.
It's pretty gross.
Just
It'd be
floating
nightmares.
through hell. Oh, a doctor.
So, the implication is that Jason's in hell in his mind, but his body is being dissected by doctors? Is this...
Well, I don't know how they even got his body, because, his body, I thought...
It was hacked to pieces?
No, was literally, giant, sand hands came out of the ground and, pulled him down
Oh my god.
into hell. And, like, there was, like, a white light beam that, like, surrounded him and, like, shrunk as he, like, went down.
This is ridiculous.
Location, Crystal Lake Research Facility!
Of course. That's what they would do, is build a crystal...
Subject Jason Voorhees.
So they found him when they built the Crystal Lake Research Facility?
Boss, we found something in the foundation. Status awaiting cryogenic suspension?
Wow. This is already so brilliant. What creative
I'm
writing.
disappointed that there's not the scene of someone digging him up and being like, who?
They didn't even want to bother with that. They just wanted to get straight to space.
They couldn't afford it. They couldn't afford to dig.
He's alive?
Yo, he's like immortal.
But I thought that he was in hell.
I guess they... I think doctors brought him back. They messed with him. And when you mess with him, he comes back. And here we have Kane Hodder back again as Jason, one of my favorite Jasons. And he's doing some great eye acting. Just with one single eye, he's allowed to act.
That's amazing.
The hardest type
Do
of
they
acting.
even have to feed him? Like, he doesn't eat, right? Because he's been dead, like, so many times.
I never seen Jason eat. I never seen him have a
I
snack.
never seen him go to the bathroom.
Never seen him piss on anyone.
This for a little while, you bastard.
See, I don't like these later Jasons because like they like make his head
All misshapen.
like his head to mask ratio to me
Oh, it's too... Yes.
is off, and I like the mask to just be a little bit bigger than the head. Is that David Cronenberg?
Is it?
I want him frozen, bro. I want him soft.
That is David
I
Cronenberg.
want him soft.
Yeah, well, I had to go over here.
That is the great director David Cronenberg in Jason
David
X.
Cronenberg was like, this is the most brilliant concept for a Jason film. Put him into space. Oh, I see. Regeneration. So they're like, he's Wolverine.
See, they gotta sci-fi it. They gotta think about Jason from a sci-fi angle. Because we're going to space. It's not about magic anymore.
Everything's out of control, man.
It's about the science fiction.
See? And everything goes wrong because of sexism. They are totally, like, disrespecting this woman's opinion. She's like, listen, this guy is bad news. And they're like, bitch, get out of the way. We want our Jason, and we're just going to steamroll you to get it. And then look what happens. He gets out and he causes chaos.
What are the odds that they're researching, immortality, and they just happen to come across a Jason? They must have done this all
I don't know.
premedicated.
What? How did he even get out?
Yo, he's like Batman. He's elusive.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
That is
see?
ridiculous. How long was he chained up?
This is the beauty of Jason X. See, this is
ridiculous.
in this movie. Jason is like
Oh my goodness.
he's a superhero. He's a supervillain.
Okay, but like, at what point do you just completely... You know what? It doesn't matter anymore because Jason went to hell and then he's back and then he's not back. So, there's no reality anymore. I don't know. Like,
He went to New York. He went to hell.
What happened? Sorry.
yeah, now you're sorry.
Now you're sorry. So, among other ideas for this movie...
How did he get over there? This is
Yo.
my other problem. Can he teleport?
No, he's got those Batman powers. He can just appear and disappear.
I don't understand. This movie hasn't been going on for more than 2 minutes, and already Jason's killing people. See, this is part of the problem with these sequels, is that they just completely get to this point where they don't have any, like, structure or flow. It's just like, just start killing people, because that's all people are here
We
to
gotta
see.
get the kill count up. Oh, we got 6 kills in. Aren't we doing a good job?
But you could, like, build tension. If you're gonna do such a ridiculous concept as Jason going into space, build the tension of how he got into space.
So, apparently, Jason going to space was one of many ideas considered for this movie. Also considered was apparently Jason goes to the North Pole.
Does he kill Santa?
I'm assuming if you're going to North Pole, you're gonna go kill some elves and Santa.
Wow.
Jason goes to a NASCAR race. Was also pitched. Jason on a submarine was pitched. I guess they wanted to hunt for Red October with Jason.
I buy Jason on a submarine before I buy Jason in space.
They also had Jason in cold weather in general, not just.
Just cold weather in general.
They just wanted to do like a snowy locale.
What's so ridiculous about him? He just slowly walks towards you.
And finally, last possible Jason 10 was Jason goes to Africa.
Oh no! Thank God they didn't do that. That would
No?
have been really inappropriate.
I think they should have done it, but they should have done it with like
I think
an African summer camp
I
visiting Crystal Lake.
no, they would never be that creative. They would just be super like gross and racist.
Like, kids, we're flying you to summer in America. Guess where you're going? Crystal Lake.
What the hell?
They're getting cryogenically frozen.
Wait a minute. So he's stabbed out of there, and now is she being cryogenically frozen?
No, she's outside and she's just, like,
Oh,
dying.
what's happening? Or is she dying? Or is he being frozen?
She's dying and he's like, let me hit a cool pose.
No, I think she's getting frozen too.
Oh, she's frozen too. Okay.
She's Captain American too.
She gonna be our final girl?
Oh, maybe she's the one that's like, no, don't awaken him. Oh, okay. So they have the crystal. Okay, so how many years are gonna pass?
Don't awaken the frozen guy
Oh my
holding
God.
a giant machete?
So how many years have passed? They didn't even have a how many years later.
Yo, they didn't even have a...
They couldn't afford text that tells me how many years have passed.
Shh, you'll get there. You gotta get there. They afforded text before. They can afford text.
Well, then why haven't they told me what year it is?
They want to keep
Is it
the
because
mystery.
they're gonna have an actor be like,
Ooh.
"Listen, John, it's 20,049." Like,
They want to have this mystery. They want to have this visual of like these weird scientists with flashlights.
obviously, time has passed because there's cobwebs everywhere.
It's been 1,000 years in Spider. Doogie, it's okay. It's just a scary movie. So, Jason killed 8 people, and this facility just totally stopped running for years.
I guess it was black ops.
David Cronenberg was
They
paying the
buried
bills,
it.
and we stopped.
It was privately funded.
But we kept the freezers on.
No viruses, no bacteria,
Cam.
no toxins. It's clean.
That's the name of the person.
The names are very creative, because it's the future.
Yes, thank you. It's so cold.
Oh, they got their Jason in cold. They got their Jason cold bit into the movie.
Kind of frozen storage thing.
Probably a cryostasis unit. I'd guess early port series. KN?
Quadruport 11. Manufactured in
2010.
That's when we got for cryogenic technology.
Anyone thinking what I'm thinking?
My hilarious thing would be, my one favorite thing to do if they invented time travel into the past would be to just go back in time and tell everybody how not advanced we are. Like, you guys thought we have freaking flying cars? Nah, we barely have like functioning internet.
Why would you even mess with that thing?
Right?
Why would you even mess with this thing any further?
What's on his face?
Some kind of 20th century carbon filtration unit?
Hockey mask. Very good, Center Run.
What's a hockey mask? Facial armor. Used
Facial
as
armor.
outlawed in 2024.
No, they outlawed hockey. No wonder they're Jason's mad now.
Museum
Damn, we
wall.
must have hated Canada.
Are you paying attention, Azrael?
Yeah.
Where's the lady?
Well, don't touch
Who's
anything.
what lady? Oh shit. Maybe they're gonna break her face now.
Oh no. Really? Yeah, you're the dumb one?
He's got like 4 dreads. He's the dumb one. Oh, see, she died. She's like,
No, she's alive.
she looks shitty.
Guys,
She doesn't look good.
we got another
She
body.
doesn't look good, but neither does Jason.
No, Jason looks good for
She's
Jason.
gonna tell them. She's gonna wake up and she's gonna tell them, like, yo, bitches, this is messed up.
She's perfectly preserved.
See? Perfectly
Cell
preserved.
crystallization is at 25%.
See, she's a robot,
Suggest extensive
That's why her hair is horrible. and her
Oh,
talking
is, that,
is
she's
robotic.
An android?
Yeah.
We can bring her back to life? Yes. But she is deteriorating. Opening the door has compromised her hibernation.
Luke, get ready for dust off. We have a priority evac. Copy that. Ready at 5. Not 5 now.
No, you stupid stonery looking one. How dare you? Oh, you got your arm cut off by
What
accident.
the heck?
Damn, Jason's like not even trying and he's
And he
already
just
kicking their ass.
Oh my goodness.
Even when Jason's hibernating in cryostasis, he gets kills, baby.
Oh, you're so pretty.
So, they're
Oh,
gonna
look.
reattach
Oh, I
him.
guess climate change went well for us.
Yeah! We went into space, baby.
Crystal Lake's a barren wasteland with
Oh my
hailstorm
goodness.
winds.
What is this strange spaceship? It's like a circle with two looks like a pair of bell-bottom pants.
See, it's kind of interesting because they had to like think about
Think
this
about this, yeah.
production design wise. Like, this isn't just a sci-fi movie. This is
I just love that he's wearing a cowboy hat and that they managed to fit the stereotype of the pilot wearing a cowboy hat.
you got to. He's giving me a Freddy Krueger vibe. Actually, I think that's
Nah.
what they're trying to give me.
I think they're going for a cowboy vibe.
Cowboy Krueger.
Did they bring the freaking Jason?
I guess they're really bored.
No, they collect money for museums or something. That's what they said. They like collect specimens for a people museum. Oh!
We found 2 bodies in deep cryostasis. The KM unit thinks we can resuscitate the female.
Oh.
Oh, are they low on chicks? Yeah, we want chicks.
Crutch, stop sleeping on the job, Crutch. I'm gonna say, these futures where people just are completely, like, there's, because, you know, like how in ships, when you used to sail in the ocean, like, you never rested because you're always having to worry about the ship. I find that, like, I know they do that with these stories too for spaceships. I just find it infinitely just as unappealing. Like, why would I want to be stuck forever having to press the same buttons, traveling through the vast emptiness of space with no end in sight? Like, space is...
Is it any different than spinning on a ball, doing the exact same thing? Come on.
Yes, because at some point you hit land in the ocean and you get to go somewhere.
Yo, the Earth is a spaceship, okay? Just a different type of
No.
spaceship. Maybe one day we'll have spapeships that are like the
I
Earth.
can go outside and not be sucked into a vacuumless, cold nothingness.
Whoa, this is a cool set.
There's a lot of buff. Yeah, that is kind of a cool set. It kind of looks like a cross between Battlestar Galactica and Firefly with a little bit of Star Trek.
The exterior shots they just did definitely had like a very like theme park space ride feel.
Yeah. 4.55 centuries.
So 400
Whoa!
and a half
That's
years.
the kind of space outfits we have?
Yo, those are still in.
Just total shirt. Oh, yeah.
This is the Friday the 13th
What is
space.
this crochet? They still have crochet in 4.55 centuries and fuzzy sweaters?
Yeah,
There's a lot.
checker circuits.
Wow. This is amazing.
Every girl's gotta have their belly button out.
I have a question. Who knit all of this knitwear for the costumes? Did they find this on the street, or did they all knit this painstakingly by hand?
I'm working on space knits.
can you imagine being that person? Oh, I have to knit like 5 sweaters for the characters. What film? Jason Goes to Space.
Janessa?
What is cerebral perfusion? They're just making up words. There are actual, real, biological words you could use, guys. And what's kind of funny to me is that we always assume that in 4.55 centuries, human beings would look the same.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like, I mean, that's...
What, you think they're going to be
like
hotter than
400
us?
years, but, like, we could evolve. Especially being in space, we would evolve. Our bodies would be different.
Yeah, they wouldn't be as tight. They'd probably be all limp.
Maybe. Depends on our
Noodly.
atmosphere.
Why are you guys fixing a Jason? Why are you guys crazy? Oh yeah, cut her panties.
There you go.
Objectify them, yes.
Yeah, let's just chop off panties.
Jason
Wow.
X. I can't wait till they make 30 Jason movies. We can have Jason XXX.
Oh, I hope this guy dies first because his hair is just absolutely atrocious.
Hey man, what's up? See, they're still kind of like bros in space.
Yeah, of course, exactly. Our culture would be so similar to California in the early 2000s in 4.55 centuries.
Smart and sexy, yeah. As we stand over half a corpse.
I must say, I'm slightly impressed with the set design. Slightly. That they made the effort, because you made it seem way worse.
I remember it being way worse. So, I'm actually impressed too. I think maybe...
Oh, really? You guys, nothing Jason hates more than 2 people making out, okay, and having sex.
I think also too, this is probably the highest resolution I've ever seen this movie.
Ah.
So maybe on like, you know, old
VHS.
TVs and stuff,
Yeah, it looked worse.
It looked cheaper.
That makes sense. Look, someone really knit all these sweaters, okay? There's a lot of knits going on in this.
I want my chest to be real warm, but my arms to be out. Guns out. Why do you have to cover
Is that like
her?
chainmail? Oh, chainmail blanket?
What do you? How does that bring her back?
It's a warm.
They have like nano.
Yeah, it's a skinny warmer thing. Nano stuff.
Yeah, work nanobites.
Yeah, it's like nano stuff. Don't do anything to this body. He's gonna come back and kill you.
And this is why Jen Triple's ears are ruining the future.
Ew. And not a face mask. I guess because in this future they have no issue with germs because they have a cure for everything, I guess. I don't know.
98.6 and holding. Celery construction is complete.
Now, I wonder if this is Friday the 13th in 450 years. This is just so happened to be Friday the 13th when they found him.
Oh, maybe. Okay, so is she wearing a knitwear chainmail type blanket onesie? It looks beaded.
That's what medical
How much work
things
did they
wear.
do in this film? Wow.
The amount of craftsmanship
I'm just saying there's a lot
put
of
into Jason X.
there's a lot of interesting textures going on that I would not expect from a film of this caliber. Oh yeah.
Vital signs are normal and strong.
No shit. Easy.
Why?
Did you get him? Where is he? Tell me about him.
Good. No one's here. You're safe with us.
There's a leak in the cryo unit and
Yeah, tell him.
was it contained?
Was contained. But when the cryo unit ruptured, you didn't escape. It put you into stasis.
For how long?
The year is 2455. Now, I know this is a huge
I
shock,
know this is a huge shock.
but you're gonna be safe here.
It's kind of like Snow White, you know?
You're
Right.
a class
even, like, how would you even process that it's 24:55? Like, how would you even do that?
Well, first thing you'd be like, yo, do you have all the seasons of all the shows I like? I need to see how these things ended.
Would you just start screaming? Would you, like, pass out? Would you puke? Like, what would you do?
Okay, I think now you tell them about Jason being a super murderer.
Right? It's kind of time.
Solaris Research Station.
And then they could just look at you and think you're crazy. Or not.
Whoa, you bastard. We've hit the mother load. Do you know what time it is?
Now it's time
Why-
for capitalism.
So you have...
Box of DVDs is not a problem.
Is he just laying in bed, or is he unable to...
He was
leave the
asleep.
bed?
He was asleep.
Okay.
400-year-old frozen specimens. One well preserved, the other one, are you ready for this? Up and walking around. 400 years old and walking around. Yeah. 455 years to be exact. Who cares? Who gives a shit?
What?
People will pay huge money to see her. Let me ask you a question.
Look at this girl from the 21st century.
Person you've reanimated? Of course not. How many people are out there today walking around, thawed out, and looking good? Hundreds, thousands, maybe. But not 450 years old. She's nearly twice as old as anyone on the planet. 250, 450. What's the difference, Doctor? 100 years ago when reanimation was more
Why does he...
unpredictable.
He sound drunk.
But now it's old news.
He's playing half asleep as drunk?
I need money. I know.
What the hell? This guy's performance is
Yeah,
bizarre.
Marked Voorhees. That's not Jason Voorhees.
Oh,
What?
we remember.
Voorhees. He killed nearly 200 people and simply disappeared without a trace. But to the right buyer, he could be worth a fortune.
What?
Frozen right here on the ship.
What?
Word got list of ownership. No list.
So they know he's a Jason.
They know he's Jason Voorhees.
They know he's
Somehow-
killed hundreds of people.
Doc,
And they're like, yeah, high five.
Yeah.
one rich son of a bitch.
Because they think that he's not reanimated. They think that he can't be reanimated.
Well, they're just gonna parade his corpse around and be like, look at this great killer of
Professor,
men.
I'm just a really sexy sweater lady. Oh, yeah, I'm sleeping with my
So hold on, is this a
professor.
school in space?
I have no idea.
This is a space
It
school
seems like
now?
it's some sort of treasure hunting ship because they're trying to, like, get, you know, things to sell.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just
I always,
casually
I don't even put on
cut
an
open-
apron
not
to do
even
this.
An apron to get not goop all over my perfectly knit sweater. Yeah, you're about to get stabbed. Aww.
Is he a hunk?
Aww.
Yep, a hunk of flesh.
Poor baby. No wonder you wore this thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, put it on with loving care. Good. OMG. Getting some nipple play in Jason X.
Wow. Yeah, this is the priorities here in this film.
This is what the future's about. Dominant women.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, jeez. Ridiculous.
That felt like
That was so...
that felt like the best scene in the movie so far.
so far. Yeah, Daddy gets a pass. That's a pretty amazing that all it takes is just a nipple clamp. That guy's pretty easy to please.
Yeah, well, just work the nip.
He was also wearing a pair of purple lingerie, if you saw that.
Just work the nip. That's all he needs.
Are those velour pants?
I hope his nipple...
She's so ahead of her time. Wait, no, wasn't this around the time of the velour pants? The juicy tracksuit?
Yeah,
I think
this was
so.
the age of the juicy tracksuit.
Oh, snap.
I hope that his nipple preference comes into play when Jason kills him.
I can't imagine how those shirts wouldn't be freezing. This is still a spaceship. Space is cold.
What do you think?
OMG.
No!
We
not.
gotta see the robot's
This
tits.
is what we're doing.
He's gotta pick out nipples for the robot.
I don't think this is going to work.
Yo, they were really into nipples in this
Those
movie.
things anyways.
Janessa has them.
Well, Janessa...
Oh, yeah, Cam wants boobies. That's, yeah.
I like you just the way you are. I think you're perfect.
Cam wants nipples or she wants breasts?
She wants nipples on her breasts, I think. So they were
Oh,
experimenting
man. It's
with
not a
nipples.
Jason movie if a bunch of people are doing ridiculously horny things for no reason.
But I'll give them props. That was a creative use of like,
horniness.
yo, we've seen boobs. Have we seen boobs with nipples disappearing? We haven't. Thank you, Jason X.
It is entirely unplausible to me that she does not smell him and he does not smell awful.
Yeah, and he's thawing. He's literally
He's
thawing down.
disgusting. He must smell
Well-
like every rotten thing
well,
on Earth.
Now navel licking, and he's gonna eat her out?
Apparently.
They were like, we got our kills in, now we gotta get our sexies in.
Seriously. They were just like straight. They were just like, let's do it. This is now turning into a softcore, and Jason's about to come up alive and start stabbing everyone.
If Jason ever got to Mars, they'd have to have anal.
But can you believe that there's like literally in succession, there's like 3 different sex scenes going on, or erotic scenes.
Maybe in the future there's like a sex
Female
hour.
nudity. Oh, pop it up.
The old Jason pop-up. Kane Hodder special.
What's even going on right now? I don't give a shit because I'm just going to stab people.
Just dumb girl.
That's what I
really
also
into
just.
science.
The thing about Jason is he's so uncurious. He just wants to murder people. Like, be a curious killer.
And ask them their flaws? No, just kill
I
them.
don't know, or just like you don't have any other.
Why is Jason like touching her boob?
Because he's a murderer. Because her top is halfway up her shirt.
He's like
I mean,
getting the
halfway
other
up
boob.
her
Oh,
body
this
and-
is the famous kill of this movie.
Oh, she puts her in a cryo thing?
He's gonna cryo her face. And then boom. No more head. No more face.
Good lord.
So apparently on Mythbusters they tried that out.
And it didn't work. Or did it?
They used pig skulls. And it was not as shattery
Okay.
as
But
Jason
was it
X.
a little shattery?
They debunked it.
Okay.
Rusty, what's the matter? You're scared of Jason? It's okay. He's got a machete-like thing that for some reason they had in this medical facility.
I brought you something to eat. Not much longer.
Rusty, it's okay, papito.
Earth 2. What happened to Earth?
Earth, too. So
dead.
uncreative.
The oceans, the soil, neither will sustain life. Can I do anything else for you?
I hope in 400 years we get through more than 2 Earths. Come on.
I just hope that if there's another Earth, we don't call it Earth 2.
We would never agree on a good name.
Could we at least call it like Dearth or...
We should name it Cool Planet.
Planet Cool!
So people know we're cool.
Frozen wasn't part of your plan.
I was a project leader at Crystal Lake Research. The subject was Jason Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees?
Oh, now he's gonna play dumb, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We executed him for the first time in 2008.
For the first time.
What?
We tried everything. Electrocution, gas, firing squad.
So after the movie, there was other things that happened, and then this.
Finally, it was decided that if we couldn't terminate him, we could at least contain him. Cryogenic stasis. Freeze him so we could figure out what to do.
Seems sensible.
I thought so. But unfortunately, some people who were too smart for their own good felt that a creature that couldn't be killed was simply too valuable to just file away.
What's weird is that they haven't made a Jason movie since 2010. Since before, like in the 2010s.
That makes perfect sense to me. Who wants to see a Jason movie in this day?
No, but it's just weird. Like, this movie foretold that Jason's gonna sleep for 455 years before his return.
I just think that out of all the serial killers, movie slashers, Jason has just the most off the rails with the least amount of any future potential.
No, I disagree.
You disagree?
I think
He's
Jason.
so boring.
I think there's still a lot you can do with Jason. You can go to Africa. You can go to the North Pole.
No.
You can go places.
Wow, these 2000 fashions are amazing. Like,
You see now, it is that wit of yours that is what repels all human females.
And of course you've met Sergeant Brodsky.
Yes, hi again.
And this is the lovely KM-14, Sunneron's little love bot.
Easy, Janessa.
Why do you gotta?
KM is a knowledge matrix android that I have been programming.
Why do you gotta keep on making fun of her as being a sex bot? That's
right? It's rude.
So real.
what the fuck.
I am real.
Professor, what do you want this lab tube?
He gave me a bad haircut on purpose.
Your friend, the guy with the hockey mask.
Look at Courtney's head. Doesn't it look like the tip of a fish?
Our scans reveal him to be very dead.
He's never very dead.
Could your scans be wrong? I think you should just get rid of him, Professor. He's too dangerous.
Well, that would be irresponsible and foolhardy.
Oh, damn. Not even in 450 years has man evolved.
I don't understand, like, the greed of Jason.
He's an unstoppable killing machine.
But you know, that's what's so funny is that, like, I watch these movies and I ask these questions, and we're literally living in a time period where we see exactly how stupid people are. Like,
I'm putting us on lockdown. Attention, we have a hostile on board. Ground team, report to weapons. The check. Repeat, we have a hostile. Ground team, report to weapons. Everyone else, get
Cock block by emergencies.
oh,
I
it's like
could-
he could smell them.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe he, like, picks up on sexual pheromones
He hates sex.
and he goes into
It
it.
makes him so angry. Okay, that's how you could kind of redo it. You could make Jason an incel.
Whoa, he's the first incel?
Political.
No,
Let's
Jason's...
get political.
Jason's a good guy.
Political. You wanna get political?
Jason's an innocent.
No. An innocent what?
He's just a little boy inside.
No. That excuse stopped a long time
He's
ago.
just a little boy who got bullied once.
At this point, he's a weird demonic hell spawn.
Just because he went to hell doesn't mean he's a bad guy.
The implication that there is a hell in the Jason world implies that there's a heaven. So would there ever be like a heaven warrior like that would come down and fight Jason?
Well, I'd just pay to see that. My name is Jesus,
It's like
Asen.
the Archangel Gabriel, like with like versus Jason.
Is this guy about to play some?
Or Michael. Michael was an Archangel too, right?
No, but you can't use Michael because Michael Myers. You gotta
okay.
go. I like you were going with Gabriel. That makes sense.
Gabriel, yeah.
What this looks like he's about to play a laser tag.
It does. It looks like a laser
Tag.
tag studio. It does. It looks like one of-
Whoa!
What is that?
Oh, holograms.
Oh, it's a video game. Okay.
Now it all makes sense. It
I
is
was
laser
like,
tag.
It is laser tag. Wow, they really got me with that 5 cent.
What? And he drools on you? That's awesome.
I just saved your ass.
You know, don't get cocky.
I mean, you must really feel like a wuss, huh, there, big boy?
Check the score, kid. It's still 9-3.
Yeah, but I got my groove on now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, I just
What do you say?
see. This is the art of the Jason movie. Is that
really want to
that
die.
they make characters that you want to see die. That's an art right there.
What?
Yeah, he's really good,
Pause play.
even at killing video game people.
Oh
I
my.
said pause play.
He's not pausing.
Yeah, no kidding. I think we need to reboot.
Oh. Oh
What? How is he still talking? He just got cut in half.
Okay, screw this. Game over.
Oh, they're VR too.
Oh.
What a twist. The effects are looking a lot worse now, too.
Yeah. They're looking
As the
pretty bad.
time goes on, the budget starts getting a little tighter.
They ran out of money.
Oh, Jason's like, God damn it. These nerds. All you say is, what the hell? This dude just cut you in half.
Bro, shoot him. I think you should shoot him.
I like this guy looks kind of like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Me too. I've been thinking it the whole time.
He's like, they were like, we need a Stone Cold Steve Austin guy. He's got a headset, he's got a gun. Shush! Duke, it's okay. Let the hippie stoner guy die. And Stone Cold Steve Austin's about to get beat by Jason.
Oh my goodness.
Shh! Hey, chill, dogs. Let it happen. Relax. Relax. Shh. Shh. 8, lightsaber activate. Chill. Jason's on a rampage. My
He's
dogs
also
are on a
very
rampage.
excited, Yeah. Sorry.
Neighbors moving trash cans.
Our neighbor moves his trash can 15 times a day, I swear.
And it makes the dogs bark.
Every time. I don't know what they're doing with that trash can.
See, now they're trying to do an aliens thing
Yeah, they are.
where, like, you know, everyone needs money. And so it's
Yeah.
like, oh, if you want to be involved with this, we're going to pay you more money.
Yep.
And now these are like the Marines, you know, what are they called? The Colonial
They're
Marines?
definitely stealing from aliens hard on this, and like a bunch of other sci-fi stuff.
So, after you blow him all to hell, put on his legs so we can say we tried.
Yeah, we're going to beat this Jason. Oh, they got cool guns.
They do have cool guns. So, are these heavily trained military professionals that Jason's now going to somehow outsmart by lumbering around with the sword?
I don't know, does this girl in pigtails look like a highly trained
I don't know, they got big guns.
military professional?
They got them big guns.
She looks like a volleyball player.
I noticed that the kills are also, like, they spent big budget on that cryo one, so this kill's really lame. See, look, they're not even all bloody.
Well,
They're
they did the CGI fancy kills.
just- Yeah, but it's...
So they're like, we're going to have to make their regular kills like, meh? I don't know.
Search. We got a blood trail heading toward the cargo bay. Condor Kicker and I will take cargo main. The rest of you take
Condor, Kicker, and I.
I hope they know what they're doing.
these guys live for this stuff.
She doesn't even seem particularly phased. Like, she can't act so badly that she just is like, I don't know, like, her reactions are so inappropriate.
He's kind of like a girl.
Oh.
You wish.
The sexual tension. This is one of the tech experts, I take it.
I guess. There's a lot of parts of the ship that are... Have we even spoken to this guy before?
Nope, I don't think
So
so.
he's just a random person that's shown up.
Gotta get more kills.
Just doing his job. Living his life.
I like to think Lou was his lover. And that this is a progressive Jason film.
Don't bet on it. But you can dream.
See, we still haven't had that movie. Like they have like a big gay brunch at Camp Crystal Lake. And Jason kills
So
everybody.
Jason just kills a bunch of gay people.
Everyone who attended the big gay brunch.
I think at this point you should just make it like a comedy. So you could just do a bunch of drag queens at Camp Crystal Lake and then just have Jason
Jason drags you to hell. That would be amazing.
like...
And at the end they give Jason a makeover.
Why would they ever do that though? They'd like...
Crutch,
Like they
get
kill
down
him?
now. Well, the makeover?
Yeah.
No, just it makes him, you know, like maybe why he's been a Jason is because he has some sort of
Are you trying to have a redemption story for Jason? I don't think that's possible at this point, Steven. He's a reanimated demon spawn.
He does get a redemption story in Freddy vs. Jason.
That is
Only
dubious.
only in the face of a darker evil can a Jason be redeemed. I'm sure there's some evangelical Christians that are like, Jason is important to the universe. We need Jason. He takes care of the sinners.
The classic Jason Sermon on the Mount.
He takes. That's what you get for sinning, having your premarital sexiness.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, we got a crazy camera angle. We're in a little corridor.
Production value.
Wow. They put something on a wire that day.
So now it's like Aliens, because they got the big guns with the armor. And they're wandering around like a bunch of space marines.
Just keep on looking around like something's about to happen. Jason could come at any direction.
What I love is I'm pretty sure this is the same warehouse corridor that they just keep caving corners on and changing it slowly and refilming it.
Move 4 lights, keep walking. Oh, and Jason is still more stealthy?
This is what's crazy. Exactly, like this big old, this big ass man.
Jason is in Metal Gear Solid now, and he's stealthily taking out an elite squad of...
I just want to see, I think you could do interesting things if you did things like you throw these characters into different other horror worlds. So like Jason in Silent Hill fighting Pyramid Head.
Well, I think the problem now is...
Like, that would be fun. You could do that.
I think the immediate problem with the Friday the 13th movies...
Oh, my... Why? Somehow he knows karate in space?
He's trained.
Oh.
Oh, that training didn't help you fall. The problem with the Friday the 13th movies...
Is he spinning down the auger?
It's like a drill. Is that the next movie that they have to do
Oh my god.
is the 13th movie. So the pressure is so great.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do for the 13th
I guess you do a reboot.
movie? They already did a reboot. What could they do?
What reboot?
The one we saw, the 2009 one.
Oh, the bad one. Well, they're all bad, but like that one. Okay, you do, that's the thing. I don't know if it's even
But
worth
what could you do for the 13th one that would
Maybe
be
they
like,
don't want to do a 13th one because they
special.
feel like cursed. Because a lot of people feel like the number 13 is unlucky. So they're like, if we make a 13th one, bad things will happen.
We already had Tross. How much bad worse can it get?
But
Besides, we found Condor.
What's his condition?
What's his condition?
He's screwed.
Oh.
Smoke this fucker.
And no one in the future. That's not. They should go to HR. That's inappropriate.
There's no HR in space.
If I fall off a ladder at work and someone makes a joke about it, I'm gonna be pissed.
But you'll be dead. So, I mean, it wouldn't matter to you.
Sarge. Sven's dead.
Why doesn't Sven get a joke?
What? Svensold. I didn't have anything there.
Always gotta have the military girl with the braid in her hair.
Mm.
It's classic.
Yeah, they have her in cornrows, but what's hilarious is they tried to ban those hairstyles in the actual U.S. military for a while. Yeah! Yeah. Oh, no! There she goes.
Probably because they leave you susceptible to machete throat slits.
No. It's just racism. Nice try, though. What?
Oh.
Oh, no!
Wow, she's the toughest one in this movie now. Or does Jason want to... He's like, let me set a little bait
I
trap.
think he did. He set a little bait.
Let me see what they do. If I kill her slow, I can do a sneak. And then, oh yeah, what a shot.
Bro, and he's just standing there. This is why it's so annoying. It's just
Jason wants you.
There.
He wants to see your face. He wants to see you shit your pants.
He's just standing there.
In his glory. In his power. Oh no. They
He
got
got
him.
him.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
See, they got him. Don't take your eyes off him. I'm on my way. Take your time.
Okay, you know what'd be really creative is if, like, Jason... Look at him! He doesn't give a shit. He said don't take your eyes off him.
You don't got me.
It'd be really fun if, like, Jason, when a little piece of him fell off, another Jason grew. Like a little, tiny Jason.
A mini Jason?
Yeah. And so there'd just be, like, a bunch of little Jasons running around. It's like that movie, The Gate, where, like, when one creature got punked, like, a bunch of little ones started going everywhere. Good Lord!
That's what they should do for the next Friday the 13th movie. It should be people versus 13 miniature Jasons.
I exclaimed good Lord because a girl was hooked and just swung out. It's also just so shocking to me how completely unscary these movies are. Like, the jump scares aren't scary, the gore isn't scary, Jason isn't scary, the tension is not existent.
It's because the situation is also perfunctory. It's just, and let's go get him.
And you just don't care about any of these people. And I know that, like, they like slasher movies where you just have lots of bodies so you can get kills, but
Oh.
I don't know, like, give me something.
Put down this old dog.
Oh, wow, yeah, you had enough time to say all of that?
That ought to do it.
What? He said that ought to do it. It's like he dared him to stab him more.
That's how you die with dignity in a Jason
So,
movie.
and this is my thing. Is this a horror comedy? Because it's got comedic elements to it.
Clearly.
But it's not...
He just said that ought to do it.
That ought to do it.
When the guy fell on a drill, they said he was screwed.
Blast him out into space. Blast him out into space.
Brodsky was just too proud.
Brodsky was too proud?
How about you put a killing machine on your spaceship? This... I do not understand.
Somebody want to tell me what the hell is going on? Grunts are dead. Which ones?
The grunts, see, they were military trained people. They were like mercenaries or something.
Whoa.
They were very bad at their
So
jobs.
the ship is full of hippies and mercenaries.
Scientists, hippies, this corporate guy,
We reach Solaris. I'm taking us on a hopper drive.
and this cowboy.
Hey, that
Goddamn.
windshield has a very TIE Fighter-esque, Millennium Falcon-esque design.
Yeah, I'm sure that's on purpose. They are just stealing from everything. Look, how many screens does he need? I don't think he needs that many screens.
I need to look at a lot of blue shit to fly the
I
spaceship.
don't think he needs that many screens.
Oh no, Jason, don't fly the
Jason,
ship!
no! Jason, who's gonna fly the ship, Jason?
Oh no, not into the
Jason.
freaking space station.
He's trapped in the cargo bay. We're locked up in here.
Did the Solaris grunts kill him?
Absolutely. I've been in constant contact with Solaris. They have 60 highly trained professionals standing by to get us off this ship. Solaris to Grendel. Pull up. Abort docking. You're coming in too fast.
I can't believe there hasn't been a floating dead body. They're so
Not
cheap.
one.
They suck.
They didn't even want to put someone on. Oh no! Jason ruined everything!
Why'd you guys have a glass roof, bro?
Because you're coming in too hot.
Come on.
What the heck?
Whoa.
Oh, like I just jumped. Ah! Look, they had to have explosions. These are miniatures they're blowing up right now.
Well, this has got to take us into the third act now. I mean, we're crashing through stuff. Can't afford that space station.
They won't get a chance to visit that space Starbucks now. And see, because Jason doesn't talk, you can't have any fun moments where Jason like pops
Oh
up.
my god!
Wow, that whole thing went kablooey.
Cause one spaceship hit it? That seems like poor design.
Hate to be that that architect. Wow. Sweetie, it's gone. It went kablooey.
So does that count as a Jason kill?
Yes, yeah.
He killed the pilot
killed the entire
and blew up a whole
solar
space station. And all the people on it.
All I want is for Jason to pop up on a screen like, I've blown up your only chance.
Uh-huh.
I'm coming for you now. But he doesn't talk, so he's boring. That's why Freddy Krueger can be entertaining even after like 5 movies, because he's snarky.
You heard it here first, kids. Danny prefers a pedophile.
Wow! Yeah, frame it that way, you ass.
I like Jason.
Jason is boring. Michael Myers is more entertaining than Jason.
Boo.
Michael Myers is boring. Slashers are boring. They're boring to me.
Look how entertaining this is. They're in space.
They're in space. When did she get this low-cut top? I thought she was in a different shirt. I thought she was in the Delia special. Now she's in this. This guy's dressed like a pirate.
He looks like a chef at a camp.
I'm really confused. What do you think you're gonna learn by the door? Because
She's trying to listen.
But he doesn't talk, and he doesn't make
She's
noise.
Trying to listen for Jason noises.
All it's gonna do is stab you through the door.
I don't think he's out there.
Why don't you just stick your head out and have a peek?
No! Don't you have a viewing window of the outside hallway of all the design things to not design?
In 455 years
don't
when
have a
we
viewer?
stopped using cameras,
Oh my gosh!
Boom.
Are you serious right now?
he came in like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah!
Boom chakalaka.
I can't believe this girl's top hasn't just completely fallen apart. It does not look like it was designed for any sort of heavy use.
They knit it right.
Knit it right.
Where's Professor Lowe?
Professor, you couldn't run? You freaked out? You trying to negotiate with Jason Voorhees?
I need to protect my screens.
How valuable you are. Fame, money, my help.
He doesn't want any of those things. He just wants to stab you.
You know, I have connections. Together we can make a fortune.
I've
See,
always
this is-
wanted to go to Broadway.
This is the beauty of Jason here, see? Freddy would be tempted by such things.
You want your
Jason?
machete back?
I want 2 knives so I can cut your head off like a pair of scissors.
It's yours. Oh, I hope that. Oh, Danny, you wrote a great kill.
I did. I better hope. I hope it's happening.
Okay, he just wanted his machete back.
You don't turn your back to Jason, sir.
I'm gonna go back to my room.
Why would he just want his machete back?
Maybe he wants to be reunited with his machete. He's in love with it. You don't know.
Oh my gosh, they didn't even show the kill.
Couldn't afford that one.
Us off or something?
So we're gonna assume his head was lopped off.
Beam us off. They don't have transports. This woman's way is just getting worse. I don't understand the need to make all androids have terrible hair.
Hell yeah, the shuttle. What about it, Quench?
I guess they don't think that we can figure out android hair. Like that would be the hardest part. Like
Maybe they make them look bad so they can distinguish them from other people. Like give every android a donut haircut. It's so amazing to me how there are so many people in this movie, and they probably have the combined acting talent of like one okay person. I can't believe it. It's absolutely.
I don't blame the
spectacular.
actors. I blame the material.
I blame everyone.
Well, what's interesting about the Jason movies and the Friday the 13th movies is that when they would cast them, I don't know if it's the case for this movie, but the original movie.
Yeah, make out with that android. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yes, except that you are horny for your robot.
Probability of survival just went up to 53%.
Oh, love makes you survive? Whoa.
What? She's broken. All right.
She's a horny android.
Statistics are not based on the amount of horniness.
When they used to cast the Friday the 13th movies, they would purposefully not tell the actors that they were in a Friday the 13th movie when they were doing the casting, because they were afraid that since they were doing sequels that people would ask for more money, thinking that there was money. So they would like get to set and then see a dude in a hockey mask and be like, "Oh, I guess this is a Friday the 13th movie."
That's ridiculous. That's awful. See, they deserve every bad movie they get because they do shit like that.
One more sound, and I'll snap your neck myself.
Will you stop talking? Why are you threatening her for so long?
Now she's like Ripley and she's like, "I'm gonna break your neck for making a noise." What the hell?
I think there's someone still alive over there. We don't have time for this.
Go back and die in the cool sets,
Which way is the shuttle bay?
not in this crappy warehouse.
Go. I'll meet you there.
There's like 2 space sets, one a large warehouse.
Don't wreck my pants.
Don't wreck my pants. Cool.
Oh, what writing? I love it.
How are you gonna get past that giant blade? Yeah, that's what you're doing? That's a poor choice.
She can make it.
But then how's she gonna get back? Oh my god. She should just go under it. I don't understand why. She can't kneel?
Because they want this shot to take a lot of time.
Come on, girl. We're going home.
Oh, they're just ditching her? Is that what they're doing?
I don't know. That'd be kind of interesting, but so they won't do that.
This guy had a costume change?
No, he just unbuttoned his shirt.
No, he was wearing like a thing before and a necklace and a whole...
No, he was?
Yeah, he was wearing overalls.
Why did he so aggressively chop this guy up? What the hell?
Let's get to work.
You've seen worse? What did you fight in, some sort of weird, like, space war?
It's been 455 years, man.
Since the great climate battle of 2033.
Vietnam 8.
Oh, God. Oh, snap. He's still alive.
Okay. I'm gonna get you out of here. Oh. I'm gonna go get help.
So Jason didn't even kill you?
Nope.
You've just been here thinking about that joke you made as you slowly die?
That ought to do it.
Give me your vest.
Your perfectly knit vest.
Bastard. Hey. Lucky you weren't alive during the Microsoft conflict.
What?
We were beating each other with our own severed limbs.
Oh my god.
What?
The Microsoft conflict.
Bill Gates, you bastard. We always knew.
You made us fight with our own limbs. God.
I guess now they'd say it'd be like the Elon conflict. The Amazon wars.
So stupid.
No, shit. Yeah, I can't move him. Our way and crutchback hell is still on the bridge. I need help. Hey, guys. Brodsky's still alive. But Rowan can't move him by herself.
Oh man, this is the boring part of the movie.
It's really boring. And that's what I'm saying, is that these actors don't have talent. Oh no, I think our video's lagging. Oh.
Shitload of good luck. We might be
So this was one of the least censored Friday the 13th movies. The MPA gave them an R rating after only making minor cuts.
Yeah, because this is boring. What? What
Damn,
the heck?
Jason's just been hanging out with his skull. See, Jason's a jokester.
He's just cracking jokes
He's a kidder.
with people's skulls.
He's got a sick sense of humor, and he's really into face bashing. While this film was a critical and financial failure in its initial release in theaters, it made more than triple the cost of its production in DVD and post-theater sales. Statistically, it is actually one of the most successful Friday the 13th films.
So no one wanted to spend money to see it in theaters. Everyone was willing to buy it on DVD.
Once again, just like with Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday, New Line Cinema was unable to legally include Friday the 13th in the film's title, as Paramount Pictures still owned the trademarked title.
Wow.
This would be Kane Hodder's final appearance as Jason.
Oh no. Is she serious? She's trying to leave and the fuel lines are... oh, she's dumb.
Girl, you gonna blow it up.
Good job, dum-dum. See, that's the moral lesson they're teaching you. Don't be greedy. Don't be unkind and careless.
These are modern day parables for our children.
For the future.
Well,
Okay.
this guy's really hot.
Yeah, he's extremely attractive. And they put him in that sweater vest, which is very important. Bullshit. Oh no.
You hold him and I'll run.
Yeah,
Suck
sacrifice.
him out into space!
They'll never figure it out.
Hey, Slappy. Got a little something for you.
The nerd will save the day.
Oh my goodness
Oh,
gracious.
yeah.
Yeah, she's got Matrixed out. That's right, the Matrix had come out in 99. So
Yep.
She's
And now the dream fight of the century.
Android
Jason
versus Jason.
versus a robot. No.
Wait, she's an android. Why would she just die from a stab?
Jason's really good at stabbing. No, you gotta get the fight.
That's ridiculous.
No, we gotta have the fight. This is just to show how cool Jason is. She's playing possum.
I'm a robot.
Wow, that's a really good gun. Jason just flew.
The person playing KM is actually the best actor in the whole movie, which isn't saying a whole ton, but she is the best one.
Usually the people who play robots are the best actors.
They are, because they've got to at least pretend to have some semblance of like robotic movements.
Oh my god, these kicks. Oh my god.
I think they have to work harder on their physicality, so they automatically get like a character, you know, just from that, so they can let it do some of the work.
Yeah, eat bullets, Jason.
The fact that this amount of bullets doesn't even rip him into pieces. Has no one ever thought of chopping him into like 6 separate pieces and then mailing each piece to a different part of the earth? Wow, these...
Whoa.
Her android flipping is fantastic.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
giddy up.
Why does she experience pain as an android?
Brodsky.
Damn,
Oh.
broski.
Oh, she's like playing it like Ace Ventura now, I feel like.
She is, yeah. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my
Oh, boom. There goes his
goodness.
arm. Look, she's gonna chop him up for you.
Is this movie almost over? Is she gonna defeat
No.
him?
Now it's time for the part of the movie that we've all been waiting for.
This is what I've been waiting for. Dismember him. He's like the Black Knight of Monty Python. I'll have your leg. Look, see, he's just gonna keep coming back.
Boom. Yeah, hit him in his liver. That'll get him. Ta-da-na.
How many times? Blow his whole head off. Thank
Boom.
you. Oh, I hope he comes back again. Banana. Just for good measure.
It's just his finger. Ta-da.
His foot. Banana. His big toe. Okay. Now you shoot him into outer space.
And let the aliens deal with him.
How you doing there, Brodsky?
I'm alright. Come on, let's get you patched up.
Is he gonna reform somehow? Is he gonna schmooble together?
See, look, this is the found family that we need
beautiful.
in space.
I think they should like seal the doors just in case he starts to reform.
Is he gonna make it? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Our nanos are really good at stuff.
Okay, so obviously something bad's gonna happen because the movie's not over.
No, I'm sure this highly advanced nanotechnology that repairs things isn't gonna fuck up things in this movie.
We've got trouble. The collision must have compromised the hull. She's bleeding out.
Oh, no.
Oh, screenwriter Todd Farmer based much of the film on Alien,
Duh.
even naming one of the characters who he also played, Dallas, after Tom Skerritt's characters in the Ridley Scott film.
Damn, this guy's got like an 8-pack. Impressive.
This is actually... Well, I'm not there yet.
Tiamat, this is Grendel. Our hull is bleeding out. We're gonna record closing in less than 30 minutes. Do you copy?
Nearly every single actor in this film is Canadian. They were locals hired in Toronto. This was because it was much cheaper for the production to hire local actors from the area rather than flying over Americans into Canada.
Canadians, you're too expensive Americans. They gotta hire a bunch of Canadians.
It's no good. Pontoon goes, they'll take the bridge with it.
Not if we disconnect these walkways.
You can't just disconnect them.
Oh, interesting.
Plenty of macro charge in the weapons hole.
So this main girl and this robot actress,
We're gonna try something.
Lexa Doig and Lisa Ryder,
Current course and speed.
they both had to leave this movie at a specific time so that they could work on, I think, that show Andromeda, which they're both on in the sci-fi universe. Huh.
Okay, but wait. How is Jason gonna come back from this?
Oh my god. How is this in the trivia?
How is he gonna... Oh no, the nanites!
Yep. So,
Really?
one of the ideas that won over everyone to the concept of Jason in space was the idea of the crew seemingly killing Jason only for him to be recreated into something even scarier via futuristic technology.
So is he gonna become a robot?
The mechanism of this change ended up being nanotechnology.
Is he gonna become a nano Jason?
Become a cyborg Jason.
Oh jeez.
So, because Jim Isaac wanted the acting in this film to blow every other Friday movie out of the water,
It
quote unquote,
Did not.
the associate producer videotaped the rehearsals on a camcorder for Isaac, who would view them afterwards to get ideas from seeing his characters in action. The problem was, with all the script rewrites, a lot of the time Isaac didn't even know if the actors were rehearsing was still going to be in the movie, and most of it wasn't.
Oh my goodness. So I don't understand. Is he gonna, like, how's it gonna reform his head?
The nanites have the power. They put a dude's arm back on.
Yeah, but that's different. That's not your whole brain.
Jason doesn't have a complex brain. You just need his arms to kill people to work. He doesn't need to be dashingly good looking.
That would be really hilarious if the nanites turned him into like Johnny Depp or something.
We have made you a Bradley Pitt.
Bradley. spreading everywhere? Is Jason becoming like a computer virus?
He becomes the Borg. He just takes over the whole ship. I don't know.
Oh my god, how many times do these poor actors have to fall on the floor? Oh my goodness.
There he is, the Jason
looks like
X.
Bane.
I got a cyborg arm. I got cool contacts.
Are you serious?
I could try.
Why do you have to crack your neck? You are an android.
Just trying to be cool.
Oh no, he's bulletproof.
I like it. He's got like a yin yang motif going on. It's, you know, it's very dashing.
Oh yes, sure.
He's got giant nose slits now in his face.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
What? Her whole head?
That's his robot arm. The music's really bad.
It's awful.
It's so cheesy.
It's so cheap.
But not in like a good way.
No, in like a we spent one weekend on this kind of way. It's cartoonish. It sounds like a bad Batman animated series.
That's what's going on.
Oh no, he has to die? That's messed up. Okay, see? Alien. Totally. Completely. Aliens. Like.
Oh. No, Jason's got to get more kills than that.
No, he's gonna float into space. Being a space. Oh, it's gonna be like aliens where, like, they think that they're safe, but then he, like, pops out of the. Or alien. Sorry. All this movie is doing is just making me appreciate Alien and Aliens a lot and making me want to rewatch them.
Then Jason X did his job then.
I guess.
I think we're finally okay.
I'm glad if I could.
Ha 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 ha.
See him at the Grendel. Come in, Grendel. We have you vectored for approach and emergency docking.
I hope Jason just, like, lands on his spaceship. Like, bleh.
When Jason becomes Uber or gets his upgrade, he doesn't physically kill anyone.
He does not.
As he knocks KM's head off, but she is still functional.
Oh, there goes that
She
girl.
gets sucked out of the ship.
Oh no. That sucks. You know why? It's because she slept with her professor. They judge her for that. She almost made it, but they judge her for sleeping with her professor.
What if in the future we all bang our professors? You don't know. It's 455 years.
I'm not judging her. I'm saying the movie's judging her. Guys, stop. Like, you guys gotta go. Like, she can't make it. No, okay. Janessa!
Reach for it. I guess this is kind of their floating scene.
Yeah, they're kind of floating. Okay, see, now it's like Aliens when they almost get sucked out of the... Come on! This sucks on so many levels. Oh,
Damn, you got time.
she didn't make it. Oh, they didn't even show you the cool parts.
They didn't even show the cool kill.
They didn't even have the money.
No, it looked like she's just like a little like ploop.
It looks like they threw roast beef at the vent.
Not even a lot of roast beef, just a little bit of
little
beef.
bit.
Just like one sandwich.
The director's like, we don't have any budget for any gore. Anyone got anything I can use?
A 12-inch? No, a 6-inch.
Who's got a sandwich? Bro, this is not.
That's his theme. He's still coming. Yes. The vacuum of space could not
But
best him.
Doesn't he have the hee hee ha 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 theme?
Well, I think that's the problem is that
They can't use it?
I think that might be tied up with Paramount's,
Oh.
Friday the 13th.
Okay,
And
so
they
all
just
the,
bought Jason.
All the cool stuff is tied up with the Paramount Pictures.
All the fun things. The boring parts of Jason we got.
Baby, we can fit so much boring Jason.
As long as we throw enough sizzling space on it, no one will notice.
This is why they have to make Jason in space, because they don't have the theme song.
I feel like I know him from something. Keep on seeing his face. It's probably this movie. Oh yeah, he's the guy from Jason X. Oh, he was in Superstar, the movie.
Oh, with Molly Shannon?
Yes.
Okay, you're right. Now I think you're right. He was in that movie.
I've seen that movie.
I've seen that movie. Wow, is that a movie kids would even know about?
I don't know if they know about
Should
a
we bring...
20-year-old SNL sketch.
I think we should, bring back the... These kids seem to be really into SNL. I wonder if I did, TikToks about the old SNL movies. And how terrible they were.
A diversion, finally. This is my favorite part of the movie.
I never saw Ladies Man. I heard that was bad.
What?
Was that any good?
I was such a big fan
I was a fan of the sketch
of
so
the
much.
sketch that I took my mother to watch it in a movie theater.
You're like, man, Ladies Man's gonna kick ass.
And I think the Ladies Man movie was rated R, and I don't think it
What?
was appropriate for me to watch sitting right
Probably
next to
not.
my mother as a teenager. But I loved it. It was bad. We should check it out.
See the bright blue diode connected to the terminal.
They have to, in the middle of everything going on, push a bunch of buttons.
We gotta do some tech stuff.
Oh, this is so boring. Just come on.
Because we're in space, we gotta do tech stuff. This is what we've been waiting
It's
for.
just so they can give Jason a chance to slowly walk towards them. That's why he's so dumb. They have to invent other problems for Jason to become a problem. If they just had a simple override button, they would already be gone. The movie would be over. Uh-oh, it's Jason Borg.
It's Jason Voorhees.
It's Cyber Voorhees. Cyber Jason.
Oh my
why
God.
did she turn it? Did he upload bad action movie cliches into her brain?
Oh snap, here we go. The best part of the movie.
Oh, they put him in a video game?
In a virtual reality Camp Crystal Lake.
I'm gonna say, Jason's looking kind of hot like this. He's very muscular.
You like his tightness?
He's very muscular. His eyes pretty impressive with those contacts. You could write some fanfic on this. He kind of looks like Shredder's cousin. What? They uploaded Camp Crystal Lake?
Yep, a holographic. I mean, what if we take him home?
I hope
Will he
his
chill?
mom just pops out and is like, Jason, what have you been doing?
It's amazing that you say that, because she doesn't.
But she should.
But they contacted the actress to see if she wanted to do a cameo in this
And
part
she didn't.
and have Jason kill his mom again to show
Wow.
how the upgraded Jason is beyond Jason because he can kill his mom.
Okay.
And she was like, no, I'm not going to
Is he
cameo
gonna figure it out?
in the worst Jason movie.
No, nothing. You don't just say oops. What oops?
I think he saw me.
If you've got something brilliant up your sleeve, now's the time to do it.
I got something.
Wow.
I got something.
Crystal Lake, 1980.
1980.
Here goes nothing.
Initiate.
Is she loading it with her teeth? She looks like moving her jaw. Oh, what the hell?
Hey, you want a beer?
Yeah.
You want to smoke some pot?
You wanna smoke some pot?
She's automatically the best actress in this movie.
Look at her bells.
These are the
Oh my god.
these are the best actresses in this movie.
Wow. Because they just know that it's a joke.
They know.
Are you gonna kill us? Oh my god.
And Jason's psyched. Jason's like, yes.
He's so turned
He's
on.
like, this is what I wanted.
This is all I want.
I just want to beat girls in sleeping bags.
My god. Like, really?
Yes.
Jason needs serious therapy. That would be kind of fun if Jason went to hell and Satan was just like, what is wrong with you? Let's talk about it.
Let's unpack this.
For the next 10,000 years!
Friday the 13th, Jason goes to therapy.
Oh my goodness, how many times do these poor actors have to
No.
jump across a room?
No, not Digital Crystal Lake.
He seems unperturbed by... Quick, upload more naked women yelling at him. What is this? What is this tube?
I think they're going to that place where Magneto was held at the end of X-Men.
This movie could have ended like 30 minutes ago.
Run!
Why are you just... Does he hypnotize you somehow with his
Yo,
evilness?
just the way he walks is like, damn.
Damn, check out that Jason. I think she's like me. I think she thinks he's kind of sexy. Because, like, he's kind of got it going on.
What?
Oh, no, Brodsky, you almost survived.
You just got to sacrifice yourself for these white people, don't you?
That's ridiculous. And the android gets to live?
The fans have named... Some people have named Brodsky the most badass character in all the
I would agree.
Friday the 13th
I would
movies.
agree because he, like, totally doesn't give a shit. He's just like, yeah, let's do it. Let's square up. Oh, well, at least his robot girlfriend survived.
Yeah, you can get head from her. It's good.
Damn.
And now it's just the fakest mannequin head in his hand. Oh no!
I knew Yes.
Oh.
Brodsky, how?
Oh, now he's gonna suplex him.
But
into
now
the
he's
earth.
gonna be into the earth, and then
Yeah, but it's a
Brodsky's gonna burn
wasteland.
up. But no, this is the new earth.
Oh, this is Earth 2? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. He's not gone. They're going to
I
go to
can't
the
believe it.
atmosphere.
You okay? I'll be back on my feet in no time.
Ha ha ha.
I have some. I'll get ready to leave.
Do not make out with your android. Okay, thank you.
I wish he did. I wish
That would be so funny.
He just pulled it up. Give her a big kiss.
Okay, I want to see the
This
Jason.
is the trio
Look,
we need.
look, see? He's good.
He's gonna ride him down.
And Brodsky's gonna burn him in the... He's gonna... This is... What is this?
He's gonna ride him.
Oh my goodness.
That's the screensaver.
Just when you think this can't get worse. Oh no, not Earth 2's Camp Crystal Lake. Dang, that girl's got a badonkadonk. She's got a big ass trunk. It's juicy.
Make a wish. Oh,
Look at her booty.
She does.
delicious.
She's got Canadian hips.
They cast her Canadian. What are Canadian?
I'm just joking.
It landed in the lake.
They're all
Oh, how ironic. Don't check it out. It's Jason.
Wow.
Oh,
They got a little bit in?
They got a little bit in. Did they have to change the tone? They only gave him those 3 seconds. Wow.
And that's how you end that movie. With a trio, KM,
I
that other girl,
have no words.
Sunam, whatever his name was.
I have no words.
That was it.
None at all.
It was a beautiful Friday the 13th.
Well, I did get my explanation as to how Jason ended up in space, so
I think they didn't quite... I think you could fit another movie in between, though. You could put a movie to better clarify what happened between 9 and 10.
I don't think they cared. They literally did the least amount of work possible to get them into space. That was it. Their only goal was get Jason into space. I don't care how we do it.
It was alright. It's one of the definitely the weaker Jasons. And
that's not really a good measure, because weaker Jason when all Jasons, I would argue, are awful.
I'd say there's probably like, maybe there's like 3 good ones, and then like 9 not good ones. But this one's maybe like 3rd to last not good one in my rankings, I'd say, just off the top of my head. Be sure to check us out at Vundacast. Let us know how you are celebrating your Friday the 13th. And this is a really weird, fun, upbeat song at the end of this movie.
Because they defeated him, I guess, because, you know, he turned into just like a metal plate face mask.
Yo, those nanites are going to rebuild around...
See, if they did the 13, they could do it in the future again, and they could somehow have metal face Jason come back somehow. I don't know. It doesn't matter. They should never make these again. They should just be done.
I would love it if the next movie just said Friday the 13th, 2456.
The Microsoft Wars.
Thank you, Rusty. Any last thoughts on the big sexy murder boy?
Jason? No, it's a good cosplay.
It's a good cosplay. It's a cool set of contacts. Ultimately, I feel like they don't give it, like, it doesn't get enough time to, like, really be cool.
I feel
like
yeah.
if they had done it, like, halfway through the movie,
yeah,
that would have been a lot better. To have him go future Jason. And that would actually be... Or even, like, if they would have done it in the first, like, 40 minutes... Like, that would have, like, changed up the vibe of the movie.
If only they had any concept of screenwriting, pacing, editing.
They did! They just copied Alien!
No, they tried to copy Alien.
They got
Jason
David Cronenberg.
Jam? What's the Jason Jam? Is this the Jason Jam?
This seems like a Jason
There was a
Jam.
fact checker named Morris Lexplicator. Did you see that? What the hell was that?
I don't know what facts he got. He got facts.
He sounds made up.
He's the guy who came with Diffusion.
Pixar! Did they work on this?
Pixar help?
Wow.
Or they used the Pixar computer.
Pixar was struggling.
Or they used Pixar. Pixar had like software at first.
Oh, okay.
So some of this could be like on Pixar software, maybe.
That makes sense. Oh man, we don't see that anymore. The MPAA logo like that. They kind of just move it with like the rest of the credits.
I have been your host, Steven.
And I've been Dani.
And remember, kids, when you get David Cronenberg to cameo in your film, make sure that it's a Jason movie. Because if not, there's no reason to have a David Cronenberg cameo in your film. Okay?
Yeah, sound advice.
In fact, that's my final pitch for the 13th Friday the 13th film.
It's just David Cronenberg.
It's a planet full of David Cronenbergs. And David Cronenberg gets killed 13 times in the Friday the 13th.
Perfect.
And he plays both the camp counselors and the little kids and like the sexy girls.
Pitch it.
David Cronenberg plays them all.
It's ready to go. Solid to Hollywood.
Hail Vunder!
Vundacast? Give it
Yeah.
up for Vundacast, man. What an adorable name.
You're listening to the Vundacast.
What's up, everybody? This is Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger. You're listening to Vundacast.
subscribe to the Vundacast.